a recording session with other people. I say like that whole recording is they're like, I need to draw this. I never did. All right, take an apology, Grimer, for the thumbnail. All right. And my stream is live. Hello, stream. I am recollecting where we were. I mean, it's right up the Moss Deep gym, so I guess we're... Oh, seafloor cabin. I mean, it's not marked on my map, so I'd assume no. Oh, mana. Okay, I'm quite literally going out to get every single static today. It is... Masters. Wait, have you never played these games? No, really? Oh, wow. I feel that. I think the remakes are incredible. The problem is just that EXP share is so powerful. Like, yeah, no, I don't actually disagree with the EXP share. I think it's great that it levels everything up because that's the problem I have. You know, when I play normal games, I can't use all my team properly. Someone ends up just power leveling. Yep. And then Gen 9, the difficulty curve just does not exist. You know, on my first playthrough of that, I walked into the Elite Four with level 38s. Yep. It's just up there like... I was just sitting there like, where's my difficulty? Where's the scary? I'm missing very few. Yeah, I don't have the Spiritomb from Seymourville. Other people here are here using Landorus as their ace, and you're just here, HM slave. Oh wait, Seafloor Cavern's an encounter. feel like it. Okay, that's Duke's clause. I've just been running Sweet Scent this whole time. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be. Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be metagrosis with honey here, but no. So the reason I use Sweet Scent is for the abilities. Ooh. Okay, you name it for me, please. I was racking my brain, going, "What the hell do I name this?" Name it what? HP. Is that after a YouTuber? Also, I was just checking us that sounds familiar, but not 100% confident. Ooh, super exciting. Physical drowsy sleep. Ah, yes, the perfect strategy. Is this a strength puzzle? Please don't be a strength puzzle. Oh, I've got a shop which just sells me marsupials in infinite quantities. I don't know my way around. I'm just running and praying. Not the right way. Yeah. They just have a random door which takes you back to the start. Really? Guessing it's northwards past the run. so much power now, really. Yes. These two obviously go in here. Mics aren't needed for true pro gamers.
Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Thank you for saying that, bot. Stack Attack, I'm disappointed in you. You didn't say nothing about me being muted. God damn it. This whole stream I've been muted. Am I muted? Am I on a different mic for you? I hope not.
I mean, I've been able to hear you perfectly fine.
But I might sound terrible. I do sound terrible.
Stream.
Alright, I probably sound better to you now. Hello?
Oh my god.
Is that better?
Yeah.
God damn it. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes my mic resets. That was going crazy. The loss sounds fine to me. I was so confuzzled. I appreciate you, bot. Yeah, no, me and Gerald, we're doing our Cagelocke split.
How scary is Maxi's level?
Girl,
43 highest? Okay.
I'll be real. I just been running through all the trainers in the actual playthrough. No thoughts.
I barely paid attention besides making sure, am I a high enough level to not be swept?
I guess that makes sense, yeah. Let me see. Damn, this puzzle is different than the OG because the strength rocks are Gen 6. Okay, I guess there's no reason not to do this, right? You know, it has been fun to like kind of re-experience ORAS a little bit because I really haven't touched it at all. Oh, I see. Wait. Do I see? I might not see.
Did he see?
Hold on.
Does he need guidance?
No, I got this, bruh. I'm insane. I'm correct. I'm out here. Cross poison. Insane. Based how far into the Cagelocke are y'all? We are on the very final split of the gym leaders. And then I think the very, very final split, the E4, I think we just do on our own, right? I think that's what we decided on.
Oh, sorry. How much did that doctor just do?
That was a Dark Pulse? What?
That was a ducklet using Breakbird.
Damn, that ducklet is cracked out of its mind. That's huge powered ducklet. That's that huge powered ducklet, man.
Do I just sack Slowking here? Fuck. Hold on.
For some reason my connection on my stream looks bad. Daffy ducklet level strength, yeah, for real. Yeah, I should check out Gerald's stream too, by the way. You could do multi-Twitch, Later Manor, and Geraldster, and you can see both of our perspectives. I don't think I have a mod in chat, but if I do have a mod that's lurking right now that would like to do that for me, I would appreciate it.
As the resident promoted mod, I am doing it in your chat.
Here, send it to me. I don't have,
just
send it to me in DMs, Lamau.
Oh, I drew it in your chat. I was debating, am I gonna get bonked for sending it in chat?
It's not gonna. It won't show up in chat because I have links disabled.
Oh, so it doesn't tell me. Oh, that is a dick move from Twitch. It doesn't tell me it's not showing. It just.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe. Here, just DM it to me. Thank you.
I just did.
Whoop.
I genuinely think I might need to sack something to the Ducklet.
Bro, the Ducklet.
I mean, it's a thrown together team, and the thing is, the only bulky Pokemon is a grass type.
Do you care about any of these other mons? You could probably swap to...
Yeah, I'm just gonna look and go down and send something else in.
Wait, no. You could have sent something out that could eat it, then outspeed. Hello there. Bro.
I could have maybe sent something out which could take it,
Bro,
but
look at my screen right now.
was slow as hell as well.
Bro, they knew what they were doing when they made this screenshot, bro. They knew what they were doing, bro.
It's a very innocent picture. I don't know what you're on about.
Hey, yo! Hold on.
I believe this is a huge power doubler.
Huge power duck will be going crazy. Did he at least buy him dinner first? Probably not. Archie does not look like the kind of guy that would that'd buy you dinner first. I love the character redesigns too. I think the character redesigns are where they cook the most. My man has a Volcanion.
Oh yeah, I think Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is honestly peak remake.
No, I definitely think Heart Gold Soul Silver are much better, like all in all, but as a remake. But
so you see, that's where I can't really throw an opinion about because I didn't play the originals.
Ooh, really?
At least first.
Well, it's tough. So Heart Gold Soul Silver, they pulled a much more. So here's the thing, right? My man actually has a Groudon. Archie, what are you doing, bro? You have the opposite of what you're trying to rep. God damn. It's fine. Yeah, no. So Heart Gold Soul Silver are perfect remakes. Like, they just are. There's not really... I think the only shame that Heart Gold Soul Silver you could say it did is it didn't improve kind of like the levels and like the kind of atrocious teams that the gym leaders had. But they did keep it the same as the original, which, you know, that's fine. And obviously had Gen 4 mechanics and abilities and everything to work it out. I think they made the red fight a lot more epic as well. They put it on a hailing mountain. It wasn't hailing in Gen 2.
Oh yeah, I did love that red fight.
The red fight in Heart Gold Soul Silver is like peak.
Yeah.
Again, I think this game would be a home run if it just didn't have the level issue. And it's a shame because it's such a massive issue that it caused me to just want to stop playing because it was so boring. Like, I don't care too much about difficulty in Pokemon games, really, but when it's just so autopilot,
so stupidly easy.
Yeah, like I like 20 levels above is kind of ridiculous, you know.
You know what I think the most peak Pokemon battle was, at least for me?
Volo.
Undella Town, Cynthia.
That is a good ass fight. But have you?
It took me so off guard as a kid.
Did you ever play Legends Arceus?
Yeah. Bro,
the Volo fight. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever popped off that much at a fight in a Pokemon game ever. I'm gonna pray this Aerodactyl can't just freaking murderize me. I mean, I have the revive perk on Dialga either way, so. Actually,
for me, I played Pokemon Platinum. As a kid, I didn't really know your stab or I didn't even know the difference between physical and special moves. I was a dumb kid, and I really struggled with Cynthia.
Oh yeah, well Cynthia's a hard fight. She has a really... Cynthia has, like,
then-
one of the hardest constructed teams to actually beat.
Yeah, and then I was playing Black and White
She makes me feel
maybe
kind of way.
a few weeks after I beat Cynthia. And I was just wandering around on that town. I genuinely had that, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't, wasn't using guides or anything. I was just exploring. And when I found her.
Right. I mean, all these cutscenes are really well done, man.
Oh yeah, they're great.
The story changes are, like, somewhat interesting, you know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of what I expected from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl when they were doing their whole remake.
Renegade Diamond and Shining Pearl. You said Renegade Diamond. That was funny to me.
Oh, Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, no, BDSP really pissed me off. I think BDSP are the only Pokemon games that I actively despise. Like, I just dislike them.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame. Because I love... well, I love Platinum. I go back... Whenever I think about actually playing Diamond and Pearl, it makes me cringe. Because Diamond and Pearl are really bad. And that's why BDSP turned out as bad as they were. Because Diamond and Pearl are bad. And a lot of people don't remember that. It's just that Platinum was so incredible that people forgot how bad Diamond and Pearl were.
No, it still baffles me that obviously they learned when they made Platinum from the mistakes,
Yeah.
and then they unlearned.
Mm-hmm. This is freaking cool. Like, you can see Steven, like, flying off. Like, I don't know. Like, this scene is epic. Hold on, I want to hear the music, because I actually love the music in this freaking scene in Emerald. Hold on.
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
I think we have to go to Sutopolis.
Okay. I don't remember how to reach Superpolis.
You have to dive.
I know it's dive from somewhere, but where?
Bro, this scene is epic, bruh.
I just got some strong saturation.
Oh, you're playing the opposite.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know how I dive to reach.
I'm gonna have to look at the map in a second here. Okay, yeah, I just gotta do to the left. I see. Oh, that's another issue I have with this remake, though, is, like, it's annoying how you have to, like, load into each route. Oh, wait, I've never been here. Hello? How the hell did I not get this encounter? Am I a dumbass?
Alright, that's right. Still Route 126, so it's not a new encounter. That's a shame. I'm guessing we don't get an encounter underwater in Supertopolis, but let's try.
Well, actually, have I been here? Hold on.
Oh, actually, I can just get an encounter above water.
You know what? I'm gonna assume that I did get Ferris Seed here. Oh, there's definitely a grass encounter we can get here. Although it is...
But that's still Route 126, isn't it?
That's true. Alright, whatever. I'll check in the box if I have a 126. It might be my Ferris Seed. There's a Deoxys just chilling in here.
Just gonna catch your Progunk in a Master Ball, as you do.
Ooh, Deoxys defense.
Okay, Deoxys is actually a really good encounter, just because it can change forms.
How do you change its form?
For Lava Town.
Interessante. Maybe I'll have to check what the abilities are of each one. Hold on, my fiance's calling me.
He's been summoned. Right, so from this point, it should just be the Groudon fight, actually, and then the gym and story. I do need to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, right. Slowking is deaded. It can join my very buff-looking Death Box. I would actually just choose my Pokemon for my Death Box. But my Death Box is insane right now. Let's bring Camelocke's level up. Heal the mons, and now we are going to go buy Master Balls from wherever. What were Master Balls sold again? It was in the hub shop. That would be, I think it's Lockbridge, right? Yeah, it's this building here. Let's buy 5 Master Balls, that should be enough.
You didn't hear me while I was talking, did you?
I did not.
Okay, good. That means I switched my mic correctly. Deoxys, can I even catch this thing? Do I have a Master Ball? I don't think I've gotten a single Master Ball this whole playthrough. Ay.
That is rough.
I mean, he's a Deoxys defense. You'd think he'd live.
Deoxys disintegrated in one move. Too bad.
I mean, a Deoxys could theoretically be a decent choice as a 6-mon, but I really like my Flygon, so I don't know. Alright. This is a level 25 Deoxys defense. Do you think Dragon Breath will one-shot it?
Unknown.
I'm 20 levels above it.
What if it's 0 IB negative special defense nature?
Trust. Insane. I think you should use Draco instead. He'll parry it. Trust. I was really hoping for the parrot, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna turn back on. Let's see, because we're gonna be checking balls for a while here. You know what else I haven't done this entire playthrough? I just used teleport. Mother trucker. Well.
What else haven't you done?
Used items in battle. I kind of forgot.
I haven't used items.
I kind of forgot.
Been without items, I keep forgetting as well.
Like the level cap, like it just makes you so strong that like the enhanced level cap that like I don't know. I don't think it's super necessary. I might use some in the E4 if I need to, because I do want to make sure that nothing dies for the what's it called.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stock up the E4, but
that's a bit of a shame. I was actually kind of excited to get that. I mean, I do think my team's pretty set but I don't know.
Alright, I'm in the Cave of Origin. Let's get an encounter.
Yeah, I think the main difference, like BDSP, like really tried way too hard to like replicate Diamond and Pearl. Like ORAS has that issue a little bit where like they don't like to take stuff from Emerald, like the Battle Frontier is not Nora, stuff like that. But the difference is that Ruby and Sapphire are not like terrible games like Diamond and Pearl are. Like they addressed all the well, not all of them, but most of the problems Diamond and Pearl had in Platinum, and they just didn't take any of that, you know. ORAS did, however, even though they didn't like have the Rayquaza stuff, obviously, they had the Delta episode, which was a good, you know, like a good inclusion.
Good substitute.
Yeah.
I think that was a really good inclusion, actually.
Oh yeah, I love the Delta episode. I played it for the first time in the Drano hack not too long ago, and I thought it's a great inclusion. I think it's really cool. I love Zinnia. I love her theme. All that. So I don't know why they didn't remake Emerald and Platinum. Well, because it'll sell better. It makes sense why they do the original games. That's not the issue. The issue is that they need to take elements from the third version, like Heart Gold Soul Silver does. There's a whole ass Suicune event to, you know, to basically replicate Crystal in a way, but they didn't do that in Gold and Silver, but they put it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, so that way it didn't feel too Crystal, you know, it didn't feel like Crystal had a big benefit over Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Anna, I need help. I am fighting 3 Piloswines at the same time. They all have Blood Slap and Endure.
No, that's so bad.
I need to kill 4. Okay, I need to kill 1 more for my encounter.
So these statics that we're talking about, they do have all different area names, right? Because that's the only way that they'd be applicable.
No, we're allowed to pick up statics.
Well, we are, but it depends, right? There's a big it depends there, because, for example, the electrodes in what's it called are static, but you're only allowed to get one of those, right?
Master said it's fine.
No. We're gonna do it by how it says, all right?
I asked Mercer.
Mercer might not know what he's talking about. It depends on what it's like. All right. I don't know where the frick I'm going.
Let me get my legendary statics.
Well, if it's stupid, then we're not gonna do it. If they're all like different area IDs and stuff, then it's fine. Wait, do I need like waterfall or something? No. What?
No.
Am I dumb? How do I get to...
Most definitely.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I thought this was the gym. I am dumb. Cave of Origin. What a fish.
I don't agree with them.
Wait, what?
Chat's agreeing with you. They don't like it.
Damn right. Didn't you say something about like 70 encounters or some bullcrap?
Oh god, yeah, no, I'm not using that.
Okay, well, how many encounters are we talking about?
So there's an Electrode and Magma hideout. Oh wait, that one's done. So there's a Voltorb and a Spiritomb in New Morville and Seymourville.
Yeah, but only just one. You didn't get those already?
And then...
Wait, you didn't get those already?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 statics.
Well, that's fine, but you didn't get the Voltorb and stuff already?
No. I said Voltorb in New Morville, not Electrode in...
But yeah. I think I already got that?
We don't have access to New... We don't have access yet.
Really? Yeah, you might be right, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just one, though. Not multiple Voltorbs.
Oh, yeah, no, just one Voltorb. I'm not going to eat every static Voltorb.
What the hell? What is this? All I know is that Mewtwo is chilling in here apparently.
But you know, things like the Ho-Oh, Heatran, Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit, Cavalion, etc. Those are the ones I'm talking about.
I think it depends on how many they are and if they're in the same area or not. Like how exactly it works is very important.
Ho-Oh, Heatran, and Cresselia are all in unique areas.
Well, that's fair then.
Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit share an area. Same with the Sword Trio.
Local man discovers doors. Man, that'd be a little dumb. I ain't afraid to admit it.
Yes, the robotics do respawn. That's exactly why well, beyond the fact that the rules say only one of the same static, just infinitely farm both orbs until I get what I want.
That cutscene's cool, man. Also, this is definitely an extended Cave of Origin.
Oh yeah, it's 100% extended.
Alright, so what? I gotta fight frickin' Kyogre? Or no, I guess this will be a static encounter, won't it?
Oh yeah, this one's static.
Let's see.
Alright, what is my Groudon?
Oh, did they give us a Master Ball for this?
No idea.
I don't even remember.
The question is the Master Ball worth it?
I mean, I'm probably finna save it. Are legendaries randomized into legendaries?
I will tell you that in a second.
That could be insane. Oh my god, this might get randomized into a, maybe it's a Mega?
And make it legendary?
Well, I don't know how it works, because I know there's a setting that like Megas get randomized into other Megas, like the Latias randomized into Mega. Hello there, Kyogre. That
Primal Chandelier.
Primal Chandelure. All right, I guess it's not. Because that could have been insane for the Eon Flute thing if it was all legendaries. I hate how you could just spam Master Balls. I'm so jealous. I've been suffering through catching mons normally. I've like discarded so many encounters just because I'm too lazy to actually catch them. Politoed? Oh shoot, that's dupes. What the fudge? Am I allowed to catch like a different, what's it called? That's dupes? I think so, right?
If you've got another Polyline, yeah, you're allowed to catch a different Pokemon.
Hey, can this Kyogre just like
depends, is it
randomize?
Oh, if it's a Kyogre, you're I don't know the rules, but I think you just have to try.
I think I am allowed to re-encounter somewhere.
But do you want the Primal Politoed?
A little bit, not gonna lie, but I don't think I'll be able to. God, it really makes you watch the cutscene over again for running.
All right. We get the what's it called? We get the Master Ball in the Team Aqua Magma base. It's just on the ground.
Primal Toad. Oh, I might have already used that Master Ball.
It's already gone. I just saw your stream. You got 3 times to catch that. Good luck.
Do I have to catch it? Or can I kill it?
I guess you can kill it.
I guess maybe HG could do it. God damn it. I'll be able to do it in time. There we go. Brown chicken brown now, chicken brown now.
One thing I love about Pokemon is actually whenever Deoxys makes an appearance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, without fail, every single time he makes an appearance, Rayquaza just shows up to throw hands.
Yeah. You ever see the 3rd gen movie for it?
I believe. Yep.
Bro, the fight scene was crazy, bruh. The axe is just transforming into like all of its different forms, fighting Rayquaza. That crap is hype. Alright, so I think we're about to get the Aeon Flute now.
Yes, we are.
So I guess we're gonna see how this works. I am not excited to catch a million things without Master Balls.
Red Orb is acquired. Steven, can you stop bombarding me with infinite text?
So our level cap is 49 specifically, right?
Yeah.
We're speedrunning the text right now. I think I'm gonna win, even though I was so behind. I'm insane.
I just turned on speedrun. Oh.
Ooh, yikes, you lost! I'm insane. Alright, so I actually am excited to use this Aeon Flute thing. Oh, but there's one thing I want to do beforehand.
To the sky I go for my encounters. I see a flock of birds.
I think that's a that's a new encounter. I think it's a new area. Clefairy, insane.
You know, if this had its normal ability.
If it had Friend Guard, exactly. Bro, I'm so jealous about your Master Balls. You know what else? Dolphin freaking has infinite ability capsules, apparently. That crap is so OP.
That is insane.
I haven't even found
I
a
thought my
single.
Monsters were good.
I thought I haven't even found a single ability capsule, let alone infinite.
Me neither.
Like, goddamn, man. But honestly, if I had to choose, I'd choose the Master Balls just because I'm so lazy.
Right, Mirage Island up next.
Oh, what the hell? There's no houses up here? Oh, they like redid Sutopolis. There's not like houses on both sides anymore. What? Wait, how do?
I'm happy with that encounter.
Wow. So do you have a restricted that you plan on using?
I do.
Which one's that?
Palkia.
Oh, you did say that before, that's right. Oh, that's why you're happy with me keeping my water type weakness.
Alright, please keep that.
Please keep that. I think I will. I don't know. I've grown attached to the mons that I've built up. How you doing, Silence? I think that's such a shame. This thing teleported away from me. Like that could have had so much potential. How'd the race go yesterday? Lamau, we didn't finish again. Because we're freaking trash.
We'll finish it next time.
For sure next time. How? Because Gerald got tired, and we want to finish it together. Me and Grief, we got it, bruh. We got it, alright? We were like both 1 month away.
Having a joke.
That's so cringe, bro.
What were the other things?
All I know is I just got a Whalmer doll, so I literally gave Grief a free win if he starts thinking. Bro, Silence, stop helping Grief. I want to win.
What were the requirements again? Pokemon ORAS. Ledge. Garage spots, that's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
3 Pokemon with max EVs. Okay. By the way, do you have a Raticant?
No. I know why you're asking though. That's really funny. That is very, very funny.
You sure you don't have a Raticant?
Do you have a Wailord?
Yeah.
It's one of the most niche freaking ways to catch any legendary ever. I made a whole TikTok about that. It was like old versus new Pokemon fans like catching legendaries, and I like basically go extremely in depth into how you catch the Regis in Gen 3. And then the new Pokemon fan, he's playing BDSP, and he's like, "Oh, sick! This guy just gave me a Jirachi!" And then the old player is like, "What?" Oh shoot, I love that video. I was proud of that one.
I found a legendary Munipus.
Damn, Munipus. Painfully accurate. Oh, sick! This guy just gave me a Mew and a Jirachi. What? Like in Floroma, in Gym 2. Before Gym 2, actually.
Yeah, I didn't really like it when legendaries would have a whole quest.
I love the legendary quests, I agree. Like the after game quests and stuff like that. The Darkrai event's also really cool. Man. Yeah, I miss stuff like that.
I don't even mind it when they don't have story. You know, just...
Yeah, even just going into like a secret area. Like just something.
Right? Yeah, I remember playing, way back, games like, Black and White, and just finding the Swords of Justice lying about.
Oh yeah, that crap was cool. Yeah, it motivates exploration of your world, right? That's like I really do have an issue with newer Pokemon games. Like, oh, I guess there's a new encounter. Oh hey, speaking of the Regis.
I'm getting one from Laneless Chasm, and one from Pathless Plain. Does that sound fair to you? One from each area.
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, because if you could reset them, that's basically infinite encounters now.
No, there's 3 total. The reset method is to beat the Pokemon League.
Oh, never mind. Well then, yeah, I think it's fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
To reset them, I gotta beat the League.
I guess a Regirock soaring through his natural habitat. Exactly. Again, like, I keep talking about the good things about this remake. Like, this is cool, man. Flying on a Latios. Or Latios. And, like, you know, you're soaring and you could, like, go to whatever the frick. Like, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't bring this back. This is cool. I didn't even get to this part when I was younger. I didn't even get to the soaring, but like, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, no, I really think they should bring back features like this.
Yeah. What was I saying? I don't even know if I'm gonna freaking use this thing, but I'm here, so whatever. Oh, so close. What was I trying to say? I already forgot.
There's all my encounters done.
That's all
No,
of
it's
them?
not. Nope. I need more Master Balls.
Should have run Acrobatics Reggie all along. This thing gets an Omni Boost, I'm out. Oh yeah, no. So in the older games, I liked how like you could go back to like Metroidvania style and like go back when you get like a new HM or something, or like or just like areas open up after you beat a gym, you know? You go back and you find like a legendary, you find like TMs or other items. But they don't really do that ever since Gen 8. The whole world just feels like a straight line. And it's funny because even though Scarlet and Violet is open world, it doesn't feel like there's like actual areas.
Doesn't feel it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's actual areas to like find cool things in it, you know?
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Like I hear a lot of people like talk praise about Scarlet and Violet being like open world and all, but like it's a very bland open world. Like there's nothing in there, you know?
There's not any life.
Yeah. It's a shame. I'm gonna check one more Ultra Ball. I'm just gonna run. I'm probably not gonna use this thing anyway. But I do know... Alright, one more. Trust. It won't kill me. Trust. It won't crit me. Ancient Power? I mean... It looks like he only has Rock types. Rock type moves. This is a terrible idea. What if I just send out Dialga and just not die? I'll be fine. Dialga is here.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm getting Sweet Sand for die. I don't need Sweet Sand anymore.
What's the static in that area?
It's Ho-Oh/Lugia.
Damn, that's crazy. You could already get those. Okay, there we go.
Don't quite remember.
The reason why I'm kind of tempted for Regirock is because I have some good TMs for rock types. All right.
I just don't remember how this actually works.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm assuming this is an area. Mirage Island. Company making an open world game with no care idea of why open world is so fun in the first place. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so wait, do we get an encounter like in the grass of Mirage Island and also a static?
Technically, yes. But the static is very rare.
Oh. What if I just found it?
Good job. The static is Cresselia.
Insane. There's a freaking Cyndaquil here, apparently.
I don't remember how this one works.
Barbaracle. I'm not gonna catch this mother trucker. I'm not even gonna catch this mother trucker. I don't even care.
Yeah, whatever. But I'll just... What item did I just get? I've already forgotten what item I just received.
The Nameless Cavern.
Heat Room 1. Who knows? Maybe you can get another Parental Bond Pokemon.
Oh, this card is cool. This is for... Ah! Oh my god, I thought my game just crashed. This is for Mesprit or the Lake Trio. This is cool. Like, I miss when they used to do stuff like this. Like, these are really neat references.
I've obtained the key to room 2.
Would you like to put your head deep in the hole? Always.
I have a feeling that the item I just picked up is supposed to be the clear bell.
Why is that?
Otherwise, this is a very depressing.
Oh, wow.
One too.
It's a pretty good one. At high level.
Oh wait, no, that's key to room 6. Okay, I'm making progress.
This is basically a never use for me though. It's over level cap. That means I can't use it in the cage match, so I literally just can't get a perk on it. I might just run, honestly. Yeah, like what's the point of catching it? I actually don't know what ability this thing could have for me to use it with no perks.
Huge power.
I guess. But even then, it's like, whatever. Like, I honestly think items and TMs combined might be better than huge power.
That is fair. You know, on the flip side, I don't really have perks here. So I guess in a way that means I'm a lot freer with my team building.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is one way of looking at it. I'm very restricted because I think I know what is most powerful, like what'll make the best team, basically. This is freaking cool, man. You could literally land wherever you want in the world. Oh, it's the boat! I love that.
I love just finding a room full of items.
Like, they didn't have to do this. This is so ridiculously unnecessary. Pathless Pain.
A room full of random items, and not one of them is useful to me.
See, now that's a reason why I might go back to the freaking ship, just for the items.
I need to find where those fuckers went. I genuinely don't know.
Yo, Paris? Insane.
I know they just stole the fucking, what's it called? The bell.
I love this song. I'll go check out, what's it called? The ship, just for some items.
Nope. Yeah, I will warn you, it is the whole quest getting to that room.
Oh, that's fire. You could literally fly straight to see Mauville.
That's something I always used to hate about Pokemon games, where it would tell you, oh, go to this route. I was like, I can only fly to the nearest town. I can't fly to the route. Please let me.
Like, there's so much potential here, you know? I really love it.
No, a lot of post-game stuff is actually just beat Primal Ground on Kyogre.
I think it's sick.
Yeah, I do quite like getting things before the game's over, but I think the game needs to be built around getting it before it's over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, if I rocked up the Elite Four with your Ho-Oh, fucking Palkia, all of them.
For sure. Oh shoot.
I think I'd just make them cry.
Yo, Onyx with Intimidate. Eviolite, Intimidate, Onyx. Insane. The Surf Lando.
Okay, that's a much easier static I can get here than going through the whole Lugia Ho-Oh thing. That is way easier. Let me go do that. You're turning the scanner? I don't have the scanner.
I've never seen a Landorus use cut before. This is true peak fiction.
Yeah, they ran off with the scanner.
Hello? I didn't know there was a static in here.
Yeah, it's a Poliwag!
But again, this is cool, man. Exploring the freaking ship. Because honestly, I do like the abandoned ship. Like, it's one of my favorite optional areas in Pokemon.
Oh, over-level Poliwag I can't use.
Don't worry about it, mama, nothing goes wrong. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave this area. I don't really feel like exploring right now. Feels as if you're being watched. Hello?
Go to the top left corner and look in your bag.
It's a torn magazine of some kind. What you need to know about unemployment. Some guy's struggling. Odd keystone.
If you just go to the top... look in your bag while in the top left corner.
Wait, what am I supposed to be looking for?
Nothing, push your bag.
What? This is in base game? That's fire. What? That's cool. It's also 2 over leveled, so I'm running, but that's really cool. I didn't know that was in this game. That's kind of fire.
And now I'm on to my next Pokemon. What if I just start using the Eon Flute to fly at this point? I just fully ditch.
Yeah, ditch Hoenn. Why?
No, I just ditch using fly. It's the Eon Flute
yeah.
now. That's my method of transport.
I found the scanner. Where do I bring that to?
Oh, one, where was the scanner? Because I can find it. 2, you bring it to Captain Stun.
Is he in Sea Mauville or no?
He's in Morville.
Regular Mauville.
Not regular Morville, the one below it.
Oh.
His normal spot.
I know nothing about this remake, bro.
At this point, I probably know too much about this remake.
My man's been researching.
I genuinely have.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Wow, Mega Garchomp is soaring through the wind.
At least lore accurate.
Yeah, my man does fly. So am I going to new Mauville or regular Mauville?
So for the scan, you take it to Snake Ball.
Oh. Really?
I put my hand in the hole.
I stay putting my hand in the hole.
The Spewpa has fallen
It's
out.
your favorite Pokemon ever, bruh. Bro, run Eviolite Spewpa, bruh.
Oh, I need that Eviolite so bad now.
Eviolite Spewpa. Do it.
Ah.
He's on here. On here?
These were 100% worth it now.
Just for Spupa. What?
Do we bring Spupa to the cage match?
No. I won't be able to anyway, it's level 50.
Oh.
Device found inside...
No, really nicely, he would make an exception.
for Spupa. I went here and I don't see anywhere to use the scanner.
I know, you give it to Captain Stone.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
He didn't give you a clue?
No? This is Captain Stern, right?
Here, where was the scanner?
It was in the little, I don't know, it just, a little message popped up when I was, like, in a dive area, and it was like, oh, there's something floating in the water, and then it let me pick it up.
Oh, what?
This is Captain Stern, right? There's nothing.
Give me a sec. I do genuinely want to...
I mean, it's not that deep, I guess. I wonder if there's new items to get.
Propels down here, I don't think. So,
Yeah, these are expensive.
found somewhere down here, right? I am so confused. Where's the scanner?
You just keep surfing around, and then eventually the message will show up. It's like, okay, wait. I think, it's like, I got it, like, right there. Like, right there. Like, in the middle of, like, that. I go to the middle?
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, there it was.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's me.
yeah. So now what the frick do we do with this?
It says give it to Captain Stone.
Is it in Slateport, or...
Should be.
Well, I don't see a Captain Stern to give it to. Oh, is it this? Is this Captain Stern? A device... Oh! Make our expeditions really take
I will
off.
treasure that clip. Okay, it should be this old man, right?
I got a title bell.
Where does Captain Stern hang out?
So I'm assuming that lets me catch Lugia. But like,
Yep.
But like, it's gonna be too high leveled.
You can use it in the final split. The final split, the Elite Four.
It's not even worth it. I'm gonna have no perks. It's probably not even gonna be a good mod.
What should be Parental Bond Mega Rayquaza?
That'd be pretty good. But would I use that over an itemed and TM'd up mod?
Maybe. I'd say that's one of the few things which would be kind of, that could be worth it.
Yeah.
I want it known. I'm catching it, but other Seymour static sucks.
All right.
It's a Glalia. And I know both of Cardia's evolutions already.
Alright, I am going to start prepping for Juan. Actually, I guess I'll take on the trainers. Wait, are there trainers that we need to fight? Maybe not.
Is that everyone? Have I caught them all?
Yeah, I don't think you need to fight trainers in this gym as long as you don't mess up the
That
puzzle.
requires me to have a Lugia or a Ho-Oh. I do not. I do not have a cast form. And I'm not going to be rolling for the random Cresselia. I am way too lazy for that.
Honestly, I love Flygon's
in that
level
case-
moveset.
I think I'm pretty much ready. I'm just want to bring up. Okay, right. So you're unusable. You're unusable. You're unusable. You're unusable. Yeah, I'll put my unusables in box 4. What does the Wonder Skin ability do?
It makes every single status move 30% accuracy or lower.
That sucks.
Hmm?
My speaker has pure power.
Ha! That's awesome. Fitting. No, Wonder Skin's a pretty good ability. It makes the opponent very inaccurate with status moves. What?
Poison point timer white. That's
Check out this Reggie route.
bring it up. Oh, that's actually pretty solid Cagelocke.
That's an awesome Regirock. Redirection, immune to water. It's good for my weakness. Don't forget about my modest core fish though. Stop sleeping. It has to be really good. I already have this. I don't think it's necessary. Storm Ring doesn't work on spread moves, I don't think. Like, it doesn't redirect.
Storm Drain? No, it doesn't work with spread.
Yeah, I don't think I can, unfortunately. Really good ability, though, but I don't think I can afford to use it. Okay, so.
That's a Toxicroak. I'm just quickly evolving my newcomers just so I know what they actually
So do you have perks on your Palkia already?
have. I have one perk on Palkia.
Alright, so we're definitely going to use Palkia, right? So we get you a second perk.
Yep.
Sounds like a play. I already have all the perks I want on Dialga anyway, so I'm not against that.
Quickly pull up my box real quick. Now that I've just done the evolution. That's not horrible, actually.
Big fat Flygon, interesting.
Mega Launcher Toxicroak. Yep, you can. Your junk. Bye bye.
Primordial Sea Vanillux.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't. It's not horrible, is it?
You have Delta Stream on your Palkia?
Yep.
Yeah. Delta Stream does override Primordial and what's it called, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It shuts down weather and it gives flying type a resistance to moves that weak against.
That could be a good combo. If we put my Gliscor out there.
We used it early on with Landorus because the thing most people don't know is it actually provides an immunity even if you resist. So like a rock type move is now double resisted by Landorus.
Wow, that's insane. Wow, that's crazy. I have to decide right here and right now what I want to use as my final mon. Okay, that's a good combo though. We should definitely bring Gliscor, Palkia, probably as a lead even. I set up the Intimidate and Ground Flying. That's the same thing as Landorus, right? So I'll have a resistance to Rock. Yeah. And Ice will only be neutral. I mean, super effective, regular super effective.
Yeah, 1 time super effective.
Yeah, it's really good actually. So we can do that. Okay, so I guess you want the item perk. Yeah, you definitely have TMs on that already.
Yeah, that is got shift gear. It's physical Palkia.
Shift gear, physical Palkia.
I mean, you gonna tell me that's a bad idea?
No, it works. I'll set up the Intim and you can just set up shift gear. There you go. Insane.
The only issue is the lack of spread.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I just got Piloswine. Let's evolve that thing real quick. I'm not expecting much out of this Piloswine.
I really want to use this Rhyperior so bad into frickin' the finale.
I love Rhyperior, but yeah, it's just not good.
But it has Unburden. It's so cool.
Oh. And it's got an item perk already, and
Yeah.
you got a ground gem. That changes a lot.
Right. But I have such a weakness to water, man.
Wait, is this the gen where we don't learn Ancient Power by level up? We have to go through relearn?
Yeah, you might need to. You don't have any scales?
I'll be bothered
That's fair.
to...
No,
Exact Cap doesn't have Ancient Power, it's a Mamoswine forever. Not a Piloswine. Right, so I do have Pokemon in other boxes, but they're not exactly scary Pokemon, we'll say. They're the Pokemon without much going for them.
Bro, skill link Butterfree, F you mean. That's my man Scyther. Wait, is skill link Bisharp kind of cracked? Does it get any multi-hit moves?
No.
Lame.
I think it got Fury Swipes.
Yo, skill link Fury Swipes? What'd that Kyurem have?
Poison Point.
Hmm.
So statistically, it's still a Kyurem, but Poison Point is not doing it any favors.
You know what?
I just have that anti-weather Pokemon though.
I'm here for the content. I'm not here for the freaking like. I'm here for the content. I want to do all the cool item strats. I don't care if it's not a smart idea.
Let's see. I don't want to take Mega Venusaur. Who are we against again?
Dolphin
Who are the
and
opponents?
Dolphin and Shaman.
I have no info at all on those, so
Dolphin has a Haxorus that's all perked out.
we probably won't see the Haxorus.
Well, it's not fully perked out, I don't think. I think it's still... It might have some left. It's kind of hard to get your mon fully perked out because of how many there are. I could also bring Eviolite Deblade.
Eviolite Doublades?
That's my freaking guy.
Eviolite Doublades.
It's got the...
Ice type Retaliate.
Yeah, man.
Why does that sound good in my head?
It is good, if you mean. There's so many choices.
I'm not sure how I feel about this Trevenant getting a TM pug, because I really don't think it needs one. I'm happy with that Trevenant as is.
That's my man Trev. God, there's so much, like... That's a shame.
Contrary Deoxys gets the shine, question mark.
Wow.
God, if this wasn't attack form. What did you need bugs on?
Okay, no matter what, I want perks on Volcarona and Gliscor. So I want to use those no matter what.
Volcarona and Gliscor.
Which I think...
What do they have?
Those are great mons anyway. They just have item perks. They're chilling.
Intimidate and Parental Bonds. Oh my, I guess worse when I just looked at that and... What is that? Fuck.
What?
Yeah, you win with that Volcarona.
It's pretty good Volcarona.
It's got good nature, Parental Bond, Fiery Dart. Jesus Christ.
It's a pretty good mon.
I'm ready for someone just to send out Dancer, Mega Ray Quasar or something and just...
I mean, it's aight.
Okay, this.
To be fair, your Palkia is really...
Just...
To be fair, your Palkia is really good into this.
Palkia is one of the few Pokemon which might actually be able to do something there.
Yeah.
And that's a might.
Well, after a shift gear, you'll just outspeed it and kill it.
I want to check something on this Manaphy. What TMs can I actually get? Is there anything insane we can get for this? Go with Tail Blood. Oblivion Wing on Manaphy actually sounds pretty good.
Damn.
But do I want to double invest in water types? I don't get many perks. My last opportunity for perks. I think I need to ditch the idea of Eviolite Bulldog.
That does not sound good. I'm sorry. The Eviolite Bulbasaur.
Shadow Tag.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, but Shadow Tag is more OP in singles than doubles. I'll say that much.
I know.
That Mega Venu sounds really
Don't
good.
know. I'm thinking I want my last perk. Maybe these three. They don't have the best synergy with one another when they're all on one side, but
Oh, what you mean for this match? Bring those three?
yeah.
I don't like the idea of you bringing Vanillux because it could ruin Sunburst. Because that's Primordial C.
Restrict you to just Bug Buzz.
No, it mainly benefits from fire type moves. I mean, why do you want to use Vanillux so bad?
Because it's not the worst Pokemon I have, and it actually kind of benefits from Primordials. It's got an ability which helps it.
I guess. Still kind of a trash one.
A lot of my Pokemon just don't have abilities which help. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up taking Gallade, probably Trevenant, and I don't know.
What's that Manaphy got?
Bolt Breaker.
And Tail Glow, bro.
Yeah, it's very tempting, but I don't want to. Since I quite literally have 2 perks to my name, I don't want to put double up on water type perks.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Venusaur is, I think Venusaur is probably one of your best mons.
Yeah, I think Venusaur is definitely something to get perked.
Considering you have Delta Stream in the finale in the tournament, I don't know how good Primordial C is really going to be for you. I know it helps Vanillux, but the fact that it gets ruined by your own Delta Stream is kind of annoying, I feel like.
Oh, it's annoying as all hell, but reality is, if my other boxes aren't exactly filled with any great Pokemon here, which I'll go, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm just rechecking them all, and
hold on, Truant Zangoose might be the play. Magnet pull the steel types to stay in on your fairy type. It's kind of insane. I love all the Truants you got.
I know. Like, I just take something from my fucking death box. Where's the death box from? There.
Damn.
Please, can I just bring this guy back? Please.
You said that Salamence had freaking... The Salamence had something insane, didn't it? Urko, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so sad you killed that. I really hope you kill Kyogre. I'm so upset about the Sharpedo as well.
Wow, pure power Sharpedo, that's crazy. Who killed that?
A random trainer.
Ha! Imagine losing one of your best mods to a trainer.
Shadow Tag Dialga.
No! Shadow Tag Dialga. That's crazy. Now that would be an overpowered mon. Holy crap.
Eradicator also went down to... I don't remember where this went down. I know it went down to some crackery, but I don't remember where.
Here's the thing. My Deblade can learn Soft Boiled, which I think is so cool. Eviolite Deblade... Eviolite Deblade Soft Boiled, bro.
Any good items for my Glade? Which I have. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm looking at now. What items do I have? Decided by every single Mega Stone. Hey, do you know if we're allowed to scout, what's it called? What the Megas have? You know, just throw the item on, check what the Mega Evolution has, and not actually use it.
Scout what the Mega has?
So,
I don't think you're allowed.
I've got a Charizard.
I think because technically, that's putting an item on something, yeah.
Right. Not exactly having tons of items to pick from in here, right? I've just been getting fucking Mega Stones and selling them.
I'm trying to decide which move I should get rid of on my Mew.
I would say for now Bug Buzz, but then after our match, I'd say you get rid of Water Spout.
Why?
I don't like your Mew having Water Spout.
The thing is, I looked at a type chart. This moveset that I currently have can hit any single type for neutral, at least.
In that case, is Moonblast worth it?
I like it, though, because it's a good move.
Do I bring the Mew back? The TM Park on Mew?
You know what? I'm not going to teach it, whatever. Mew. The problem with Mew is that it sucks ass.
Maybe Ferrothorn.
That could be a play.
It's not got Iron Barbs, but...
Shell Armor's pretty good, though.
And I've got Primordial Sea, so it actually does pair in well.
Got the Shell Armor Curse, bro. You get Gyro Ball?
You know what? Hold on, wait. No,
Oh, you have
I'm putting
Gyro Ball.
Fortress back. I've just looked at my team. Let's go with something which does not have a fire weakness. Maybe Flygon. We take our newbie.
Flygon.
I have so much fire weakness. I know I have Primordial Sea, but...
The problem with you bringing Flygon is I think I'm also bringing Flygon.
Double Flygon.
Double Flygon across the way.
I hate how Cagelocke is a genuine consideration for me. Does Cagelocke learn anything?
I forget. Do Armons? I forget. Do Armons get leveled to level 50 or level 100 for the cage matches?
Good question. Probably an important question.
Like, how much HP do your mons have?
I think I might put Cagelocke on the team. I know it's not incredible, but I don't. There's not much here, which is really. As much as I like Ferrothorn, I don't want to add any more fire weaknesses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and if I had to Mega Stone evolve it, I would say fuck no. But
right, no, I don't think
run it as a bulky.
I don't think Camelot is bad if it's pre-Mega'd. Your team just looks kind of ass.
I know.
Like, your entire team for the finale is just Palkia. Like, what? Are you sure there's nothing else you really want to perk on?
I mean, look at my boxes.
Yeah.
What's in here, which is...
You lost all your best mons. You lost your crazy mons. The freaking fur coat mints. The drizzle.
You killed Mints. I don't remember who killed Slacking.
I think I killed the Slacking too. I did.
My good
I killed both your best mods. That's really funny. There's a Megalodios in there.
Alright, this thing just sucked early game.
Oh yeah. What does that Mega Lucario have? Mega Lucario.
Klutz.
Yo, Klutz, insane. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to trust in...
I think I just have to put all my cards in the Palkia at this point. Like...
I'm gonna believe in this squad. These are the boys. You feel me?
But I really wish I had an item which I could give to Gallade, because it's got great support move pool, but I don't have an item for it. I tell you what, I'll put some things on my team just to make it look way more intimidating, okay?
Okay.
Let's put Kyogre on there, let's put Groudon on there. And let's put Karen White on there. I think that's a horrible idea. That tells them exactly that I'm bringing camera up from Venusaur. Let's put Groudon on there. Yeah, let's put Karen White on there.
What's the moveset on Palkia again?
Leaf Blade, Aqua Tail, Shift Gear, and Dragon Ball.
That is a cracked moveset. You have any other TMs you wanted to teach it?
You see, this one it sucks. Most of my TMs are special.
I see. I mean, Shift Gear.
But they're not good special.
Shift Gear will carry enough.
Let's toss Deoxys and me on the team just to... There we go. Now that looks like a scary team to go against, right?
For real. Yeah, even though you can't use both Kyurem or whatever. Oh, no. Oh, you're saying just to scare them. Yeah, no, I agree. That makes sense. So what? You're planning on bringing Palkia, Camerupt, and Venu? That makes sense.
Yep.
And you're sure you don't want to maybe bring Deoxys?
I'm thinking so hard about it, but...
It is really frail. To be fair. You know what's an item that I really want to find? Is a freaking Focus Sash.
You can get a Focus Sash.
Do you have a Focus Sash? I'll trade you an Eviloid for a Focus Sash.
I do really want to take Deoxys, but it's too frail in double battles. Like, if this was singles, that thing would be a monster. If we had some follow me action or something, but we don't.
Mm-hmm.
And its defense form has Gooey. Don't get me wrong, it's a great ability, but it's not it's not the best ability it can have.
What is contrary?
Well,
wait, what?
Attack form has contrary.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh shit, I don't have surf.
Right. Who's learning stuff so I can reach the gym?
Well, this is freaking annoying.
can learn stuff.
I should bring a freaking. I'll bring Landorus. That should scare some people, right?
I know some people are using Landorus as their scary Pokemon. I mean, you know he can change his form, right?
Yeah, both of his abilities suck ass. It's funny, both of them are ice-related abilities.
But, you know, are you happy with the team we're bringing?
Happy enough. You have some good mons. I have some good mons. I guess I'll get rid of Rai for now.
Why am I struggling to solve this? It's in my head.
Bro, that is literally the easiest one.
I know.
I messed it up. I'm a dumbass. If you step back on it, wait, test this for me. Step back on it, does it break?
Yes.
Step back on it. Do
I
it.
refuse.
Do it.
I refuse.
Do it.
You can't make me.
Do it. I'm so trash. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm getting cold.
Okay. I think the bottom here doesn't matter too much as long as I get it. And like that. Okay. I just screwed up. Hold on. Yeah, okay. If I enter from here, I can do 4 or 8, and then I need to go here. It's doable. I'm good at puzzles. Maybe. Am I going insane with this one? Is this one really easy? Is the bottom done? I screwed up. Please let me leave the gym. I feel like I'm gonna want my power points restored after this. I guess that's all the gym trainers in the end. Okay, I'm fine. I don't need my points restored. Okay, so I am confident in just getting the bottom done immediately. I couldn't see through her head. She caught me with her head. Okay, there's the bottom though. Okay, let's do the side first. Right? Come over here for me. Just move the trainer out of the way. And now we're gonna bring everyone up to level 49. We care about spatial rends? No. Cagelocke is a special attacker all the way. We'll take synthesis. Right, so we don't have any item perks to use, so yeah, we'll just rock up with this, I guess. Now we wait for Mana to make his return, so we can boost the gym leader side by side. Enjoy your luck. Ooh.
I'm sorry about that, Gerald. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Uh,
Right, are we ready to go? Oh wait, you've still got to make it to the gym.
Maybe I'll be fine. If I...
The easiest one, man.
Nope.
It's the easiest one, man. You should be able to do this no problem.
Whatever, man. My arch nemesis, children's puzzles.
But I was stuck
I did
in
it
the
again.
trick house for like 30 minutes.
Bro, I'm so trash. Okay, wait. Hear me out, right? Fudge! Alright, hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be so cool, bro. They ain't ready for the later manner when he runs up. Oh my god, he's insane. I did the exact same thing again. Whatever, man. Okay, it's fine. Look. 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 We start in the middle this time. Feel me? It's the exact same thing. Wait. No, that was good. That was good. I was supposed to do that.
You had it.
Okay,
You had...
so the only thing is that I gotta start in the middle. That's the only thing I have to change. You feel me? Okay. Boom. Fudge! Speed up.
You know, if we ever do a Pokemon race together again, can we just do an overworld movement race?
No. I'd be at a clear disadvantage.
Yep, you got it.
I'm out of my mind right now, bro. I'm going crazy. The later manner is here.
Did you just save to reset?
Shh, 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 shh.
No, you screwed it.
You wanna bet? Watch.
You 100% screwed it. There's a one-way thing.
I find the alternate paths. It's a one-way path?
No, you've made a one-way path. Look in the top left.
Oh, you're right.
You can step onto the tile, but you can't step off it. Whoa, the game just reloaded.
Whoa! My game crashed. Good thing I saved.
Maybe if you do the bottom row first, that you can walk across the top three. Yeah, those three tiles as many times as you want.
No, wait. I think I can save it.
I think you can. Move the trainers to the left.
Okay.
Do that.
Hold on, I might be big braining right now. I'm going insane.
You can solve the kids' puzzle. You do it.
I know I'm insane. You don't gotta tell me I'm cracked.
You gotta go onto the brown tile. Yeah, the right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I was gonna say be careful with those. You don't want to block yourself off. And now if you do the same thing but going from the other side. I can see the solution, but you're not gonna like it.
I'm insane! First try. Alright, let's see.
Any final changes before?
Well, we gotta level up to the cap, right? It's level 49.
I'm already at the cap.
Whatever, man.
I leveled already.
Over levels by accident. Oh, shoot.
I think there's nothing Palkia wants to learn.
Shoot, maybe Landers would have been pretty good to use, huh? Did you know that Dragon Rush doubles in power and is 100% accurate whenever the opponent uses Minimize?
I did not know. I knew Stomp did, but not Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
They really wanted to stop people using Minimize, huh?
For real. Alright, let's freaking win. My Mew and my Dialga have revival perks, so worst case scenario, I'll just run up. But yeah.
Can I just point out, during that camera, that picture moment, there was one frame where it's just taking a picture of his ass.
Huh? Spout! Psychic. Psychic. Man, it's a hard gym. Dialga. I juked it. I'm insane.
Becky gone.
You're telling me I didn't get a single special attack boost out of all those fiery dances? Yeah, that was pretty tough.
I'm gonna say this is my toughest gym so far.
Oh, really?
My gyms have been incredibly underwhelming.
Yeah, me too. Alright, not bad. I guess that's the end of the
That's
split.
the end of our split.
Not bad, not bad. So the squad plan is
Lead, Palkia, Gliscor. Palkia gets set up. Gliscor intimidates and does its thing. What's Gliscor's thing?
yeah, Gliscor intims. There you go. Boom. U-turns out probably.
Now you're taking Volcarona, right? And Land? No, not
And-
Landers?
No, I'm taking a Flygon.
Flygon.
Yep. At least I think I'm taking Flygon. The only other, well, I guess it's too late to switch out PC Mons, so I've committed. I think it's fine. HG is here. It is absolutely fine. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Desolate Lands.
Indeed.
Tokyo.
You have... Hello? Did you forget what your thing's ability has?
Oh, right, yeah. Stream.
You're gonna be fine. That's funny.
I forgot about that ability.
I forgot the entire reason why it's so good.
My weather eliminating ability.
I wonder if Cloud9 makes...
It doesn't.
It doesn't get rid of Delta Stream?
No.
Interesting. But yeah, I think that sounds good. I think we have a pretty good shot at winning. All we need is to believe, right? We just need to believe. If you believe, you can succeed.
So when do we think the stage match is going to happen?
I don't know. I guess we'll, probably in 2 months, you know, something like that.
I'm predicting 2026.
Yeah, something like that, something like that. I am excited to finally get to the end. I'm excited for the tournament and everything.
I am.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
But I've enjoyed the heck out of this series, but there was a part of which that I want this out of my schedule now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I want to see the end.
I wanna see how it all turns out. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. It was fun. We will see y'all again for the cage match whenever it gets set up. Later, manners. Bye. You're not gonna continue streaming, are you, Gerald? Because I'll raid you.
Nah, I just ended.
Nah, you're good.